Can y'all see me? Am I here? I hope this thing's going to work. I've been having such trouble with my Wi-Fi. Are y'all there? Let me see if I can get you up on my thing here. Let's see. Okay. Anybody there? Let me see my chat. Hi, Mary. Oh, I'm glad you can see me. How are you today, Mary? Looking like a wreath? Yeah, I'm working on a wreath. Yeah, I know. I've had some people ask, you know, if I could show how I do it. So I thought I'd work on it today since not a soul is here. My son's off at college doing his engineering project today, so he'll be back later tonight. Oh, yeah. I don't know if there's something going on because I did have trouble connecting, so let's hope and pray that we can stay on. I think you and I are the only ones here yet so far today. But yeah, I've started working on my daisy wreath. I had a little inspiration, so I thought, let's try working on the daisy wreath today. So I've already done the wreath part, as you can see here. All I did was the same thing like Arlen did in her video the other day. I just do my poof method, and I do it at 11 inches. You know, each and every poof is 11 inches so that they're, you know, very similar in size. This is a 15 to 24 inch work wreath frame. It's a tinsel work wreath. I don't have another one. I was gonna do this on video, and then I decided not to. If you can see kind of real close here, you see how skinny this is here? That's what's called the tinsel work wreath. And I'm gonna go over the prices of all this stuff so y'all can know how much this stuff costs. So this is a 15 to 24 inch. You can see how big it is. And I'm going to start adding some color to this here in a second. But this is 15 to 24 inch. This is basically what I work on. I have never made a huge one, although I do have a frame up here, but it's like the Christmassy, you know, it's like the Christmas stuff. And that will make a big, 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 big wreath. Hi, Stacy. You know, no, I don't, Stacy. I have a covered porch. Well, you're going to see it in my video on Monday. I have a covered porch, and it protects it mostly. I have had like some of the what is that stuff called? It's a certain type of ribbon. Oh, I've got some of it right here. I've had, you know, this ribbon I've used, and the real burlap, you know, like burlap. They can get Hobby Lobby, and it comes in the about 5-inch things. That might fade. I noticed I had a wreath out on the door. I don't have it anymore though, but this kind of yellowed on me. So it gets sunshine on it, not all day, but a good bit of sun in the morning. And I haven't noticed any other of my ribbons fading other than this one. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Linda. Yeah, window pane. Yeah. Window pane ribbon. But this did fade when it was out on my porch in a wreath I did. So it didn't fade. It turned yellow on me. But I think the like burlappy kind of stuff that's like the real burlap, that might fade. So anyways, so there you go. But anyways, I was going to go ahead and tell you, since I'm working on this wreath, I was going to kind of give you an idea what everything cost. So the frame itself that I built this on, the 15 to 24 inch pencil wreath form, is $5.75 on Craft Outlet. I probably get 90% of my stuff from Craft Outlet, 95%. Well, 90%, because I do get flowers, you know, from at home and stuff when I'm working on stuff. Lisa, not yet. We just got started. Hi. But anyway, so the tinsel work wreath form is $5.75 on Craft Outlet. This poly burlap mesh, I have the little thing here. I wrote the prices down so I wouldn't forget. Is this the long one? Yeah, it's 21 inches. This burlap here is $14.75. Or does that say $14.50? I can't even tell. $14.50. So you've got $5.75 in the work frame and then $14.50 in the mesh. Now I'm going to start adding this blue, and this is just your basic deco mesh, and it's in a 10-inch, and it was $8.75. Yeah, that blue's pretty, isn't it? Okay, when you make one of these wreaths, it is not going to use the whole roll. Okay, this is the roll that I used, just so you know. Let me tighten it up a little bit. It's kind of loose. Okay, so this is what's left of it. It was, you know, quite a bit bigger. You can't really get another wreath out of this. So, I mean, you could use it for other applications. You know, you might want to use it to start making a swag or something, you know, or something like that. But you can't really use the rest of this to make another wreath because you won't get around it all the way. Now, if you had, they do have a smaller wreath frame, and you might get around that. No, I get all my mesh and stuff from Craft Outlet. Yeah, all my stuff comes Craft Outlet. I actually have never bought any mesh from Hobby Lobby. I just don't think the quality of their mesh is that fabulous. Because this is that mesh I'm adding in. This is the, it's called Denim. And it's just called Poly Deco Mesh. And it's $8.75 for a roll of this. Now this, if you have leftover, I would keep it. Because I'm not going to use the whole roll. And it's down here on the floor. But you can always add more of this into other wreaths, you know. So keep, you know, if you have these small ones, keep them. But the big ones, you really can't use those again to make a wreath because there's just not enough of it to go around. But anyway, so that's where we're at so far. So we've got $5.75 in the frame. What was it on this? I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. This was $14.50, so $14.50 here, $5.75 here. This was $8.75 for this. Then you've got ribbon. So I'm using on this wreath, this, you know, this daisy ribbon. Okay, so this daisy ribbon is $6.75 for the roll. So there's $6.75. Then I'm using this polka dot ribbon, and it was $8.95 for the roll. Yeah, I know that I love the daisy ribbon too. It's my favorite. Okay, and then I got this yellow checked ribbon. Now this is, I don't like this ribbon very much. It's pretty thin. And I think it's like the value ribbon. It was only $3.75 for the roll, so it doesn't make the best like in a bow and stuff, but I wanted this color. And then I decided I'm going to add some red to this wreath because I want to. So I'm going to add this red check to it. And this is on a roll that's 25 yards. Most of these are 10 yards, and this is 25 yards, and it's $10.50 for this. So you can see it starts adding up as you make a wreath. Because I would say generally my wreaths cost somewhere in the neighborhood, once I put flowers on it, if I buy a sign, generally somewhere 50, 60 bucks for a wreath. Yeah, all the ribbon comes from Craft Outlet unless I tell you it came from Hobby Lobby. Because most of the ribbon I have is from Craft Outlet. But anyway, so we're working on this, and I just wanted to give you an idea how much it costs in case you want to go out and do something. And then, of course, I bought, for this wreath, these 3 yellow flowers. They were $1.99 at the at-home store, so you'd have to add those in too. I'm going to use a little bit of these daisies I have left over from my at-home store, and the whole bunch of them were $5.99, I think. Yeah, $5.99. And then these, I think I got these from, actually from Craft Outlet, and I don't know how much they were. I used these on somebody else's wreath. It might have been that wreath I made for that girl. The one with the frog. Do you remember that? But anyway, so you can see how they can get kind of expensive. Yeah, and the time and effort. Well, that's how much they cost to make them. I don't sell them for that price, obviously, because... Oh, Fran, you did? In H-E-B? I haven't... Well, I was in H-E-B today, but I was getting food. But anyways, okay, I'm going to set this down because I decided... not only was I going to use this stuff, I'm going to put some of this other stuff in there just to fill it out more. You know, can you see that? This. I'm going to put some of this in just so it makes it more fuller, even though it kind of blends in. But I think it helps to make this not so bright, maybe. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm going to go ahead and cut some of that because I don't have any of it cut. So I'm going to set this on the ground, and we can chat while I cut. I actually had 2 pieces cut from the last time. Because I'm going to put this all the way around. There's 18 twists on a wreath. So I already got 2 filled, so that means 16 more of these. Fran Howard, yes, the large HEB. Are you that close to me? The large HEB on Louetta and 249. Oh my gosh, you're just like down the road. We don't live too far from one another at all. I've got my glue gun going here, and I don't want to hurt myself. Well, wow, I can't believe you're so close. We'll have to meet for lunch or something. That would be fun, wouldn't it? All right, let me get this cut. I'm going to get this down on the ground because it's in the way. And I got to cut this stuff up. Because it was kind of an afterthought. I decided to add this. I wasn't going to in the beginning. And I'm going to do, I think 16 is what I need. Because I'm going to go ahead and put that blue and this in every one of the twists. Because it makes the wreath so much, you know, just makes it larger. Well, not big. Well, it makes it sort of bigger. Not really bigger, but just fuller. It's almost like I can't finish a wreath without putting stuff into it like this. I mean, basically, you could start from where we were at, you know, without putting this stuff in. Would be perfectly fine. Well, I'm not cutting very straight. But, yeah, so you can do it without all this extra effort, you know. But I just like it the way it looks when I think you know, when you take the time to add the extra to it. But today I'm not going to do any kind of extra, like, you know, where I take the ribbon and make little half loops and all that mess. I'm just going to do streamers today. Although I'm going to add the red in just in a few places. I'm not going to add it all over the wreath. But I just decided at the, you know, at the last minute I was like, you know, it'll be a really pretty wreath for summer if I add that red into it. All right, I don't have any idea what many I'm doing. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Y'all remember how many I've got here? Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh, thank you, Alma. Now, how many did I just say I had? I'll have to count them again. I don't remember now. But anyways, so how was Arlene's talk? I missed it completely. That must have been when I went to the grocery store. Because I forgot to put it on my calendar. I just probably need to do that so I remember when she's live. Because I know she's going live every Friday. For me, it's 1 p.m. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll probably have to do one more, but let's get started on this. I'm going to throw these on the ground. I'll just grab one and don't need them. Ugh. Okay, so I'm over here. And if you haven't seen before, let me grab one of these blue ones. All right, I'm doing the ruffle technique in here. And it's so simple, because I think I've showed you before, you've got two techniques with this stuff. You've got this like spiral method, or whatever you want to call it, spiral, loop, you know, I don't know what you call it. But you have that method, or you have what they call the ruffle method. And you use these are your salvage edges, the ones that are finished off on the side. Well, you can't even see. Okay, so these are your salvage edges on this side. This is your cut edge. You want to keep your salvages on the side, and you just take your fingers and put them together like this and pull your fabric or pull the mesh towards you, and it makes a little thing like that, and like a little bow, and that's your ruffle. And you hold this one and you do another one in your other hand, which isn't the easiest thing to do. But you do another one like this, and then we're going to put that one on top of that one, and we're going to stick it in our wreath. I just got here. Oh, hi, Dawn. Anyways, and like I've said before, always open your twist all the way up. Do not stack on top of things. That is tacky, tacky, tacky when you do a wreath like that. You always open them all the way up. Makes your wreath look so much better. Now this is getting caught in my stuff, but anyway, so then, and when you put it in like this, because we're still going to add ribbon, so just tie it a couple times, because we're going to go back and open that up again. Because you always, always, always do that way. And I do not want to mess it. I don't want to. I've got my drink here, and I've got so much junk on this area. I need to clean it off so bad. I'll put it back there so I don't knock it on the ground and get it all wet. Let me get this out of the way. All right. Ugh. So, anyways, y'all having a good Friday? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I already made my bow for this wreath, because I think after our little conversation yesterday that I didn't think y'all needed to see another funky bow. I think y'all probably could do that. So I already made one. Because I was like, okay, they probably know that enough now that they don't want to. What did I do here? Where's my other part of my tie? Oh, it's underneath there. Sometimes that happens. You can't find them. But yeah, I didn't think you needed to see another funky bow, so I made one. It is cute that I will put on this wreath. This last Christmas you made one? Oh, I'm glad we were able to help you. Yeah, I think for me, making Christmas wreaths is probably my favorite. There for a while, when I first started making wreaths, I struggled so much with making like fall wreaths. And I've gotten to where now, at least I know, you know, you can really add, you really need to contrast your colors and stuff like that, you know, to make a wreath look cute. Okay, I'm just opening this up over here again, all the way to the bottom. But yeah, my first fall wreaths didn't look good at all. They looked awful. Ugh. But, you know, last year I made, did I video that when I made that one for my mom? That fall floral wreath? I can't remember if I did that or not. I think I did. She loved it. And I have one on my door too. I don't know if I did that with y'all or if I didn't. Hi, Rita. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if we did or not. But yeah, I did a couple of fall ones last year, videos with making a wreath. 2 grapevines for sure. I have to go back. I mean, if I go look, I have a lot of videos. Can't believe I have that many videos. I finally went over 2,600 subscribers. I couldn't believe it. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that's the first time I've done that type of ribbon on a Christmas tree. I want to, like, after I did my friend's tree this year, I want to, like, go out and just redo my tree from scratch like she did. But, you know, it was easier spending somebody else's money to, you know, to make something. Yeah, it is adding color. And I think the yellow is going to pop off that blue so good. Yeah, it adds color and fullness. And even though I'm using this burlappy stuff, it just adds fullness, so it doesn't really matter. I kind of did that on that bumblebee wreath. But I want to say I tried to get some yellow for this, and I think the yellow was out of stock. Right now, Craft Art is out of a lot of stuff. I don't know why, but they are. They're out of a lot of stuff. Yeah, it might work with a coastal theme. Sure could, because you could get, you know, well, you know what I say, when you want to do a wreath and you would want a sign in it, make sure that you use, you know, the colors in the sign. Or pick out a couple of them. Don't don't use every color, but pick out like your, you know, whatever colors, you know, that are there. But this would work. Because I think I've seen like signs at like Hobby Lobby, and they're mostly like have a little bit of blue in them, maybe some gray and white and stuff like that. And then you can get that fishnetty looking stuff too if you'd want to put that on there. And you can get starfish and that kind of thing. That would be cute. Yeah, this would work at a coastal, I think. You might even want to maybe not use this blue, you know, maybe something more, there's like a turquoisey blue that may be more like water you'd find in Florida or somewhere. Not in Galveston, because it's nasty down there. I have a one floor house. I just have I'm one story here. And this is my my craft room, my office, and my bedroom. I'm on the side of the room that's like would normally be the sitting area. I don't have a dedicated craft room. I wish I did. Because I don't let anybody come in here because it's a mess all the time. My craft room is not neat. Because I'm into too many different things. Oh, this morning I worked on, actually, okay, I have a lot of stuff right here. Let me cut that off. But anyways, yeah, so everything's here. Oh, great. I'm glad you're getting a Hobby Lobby. What size does this work, Matt? I don't know. I got it from Walmart, actually. I just got the biggest one they had. You going down to shore tomorrow? Oh, I hope it's nice. Hope it is nice. Yeah, I don't have to tell you. I saw another person haul crap from Hobby Lobby. Even after yesterday's, when I talked to you about it. Not Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, excuse me. I was like, I just now don't like my Dollar Tree at all. I'm going to give up on it. Yeah, I have Halloween mesh wreaths. I have, well, all my Christmas ones are kind of this deco mesh burlap stuff. Okay, we got around the first, or this lower level now. So you can see how it's looking. Can you see that? It's looking really pretty. Okay, now we'll start on the top. Ooh, it got warm. I don't think it's, well, I don't think it's intimidating making these wreaths, but of course I've been doing it for a while. And it's one of those things you learn as you go. Because like I said, when I very first made a wreath, like mesh wreaths, it was so god-awful. They were terrible. I hated them. In fact, since then I've gotten rid of all those. But even today, sometimes with whatever the mesh is, I might struggle with what to put with it sometimes. So even I have trouble with that. But when I make wreaths, and especially now that I'm doing Etsy, I try to make stuff that, gosh, if it doesn't sell, I'm going to like it enough to where I'd want to hang it at my own house. You know what I mean? So I don't want to make stuff that's just, kind of... Do you understand that? Because I don't want to end up with them. Hi, Michelle. So when I make stuff for, like, because I'm thinking when I get done with this, it's really going to be adorable. I really think it's going to be cute. I think adding that red, I just think was a good idea, personally. I think that really is going to add to it. But we're getting there. I'm going to even, I don't know if I have enough, but I may put this under the bow too. Because that'll be the next thing we do. Let's put the bow on. And like I said, I already made that because I think y'all have probably got the idea of how to do a funky bow. Boy, that's lags. I'm putting stuff in on over there. There's a Fran, if you're still here, there's a girl that does wreaths on Facebook. Her name's Kalia or something like that. She makes nice wreaths. She lives somewhere in Houston area. I'm not exactly sure where. She does a lot of live videos on Facebook. I haven't attempted to do that yet. Any kind of live video on Facebook. Well, it's kind of like my friends and family. Well, a couple of people in my family know I do YouTube, but nobody else knows, and I'd rather they didn't. It just takes practice, Jennifer. Because sometimes, I'll do a funky bow and I just tear it apart and start over again because I don't like the way it looks. Or maybe my ribbons didn't look good together like in my head I thought they might, and stuff like that. Because that's happened to me before. It's like, nah, I don't not like these ribbons together, you know, and I end up pulling it apart. Okay, we're getting there. You have to excuse me, I still have allergies. All these stupid fronts coming from California bring all the junk that my throat doesn't like. Mm. That's another thing. If you're ever working with real burlap, you kind of need to wear a mask. All those fibers can get in your throat. Excuse me. Okay, we got 1, 2 twists left to do, and then we'll have this part done. That's good because I have 2 of these left. I think I cut just right. Cheryl, Kim, I went to college in where? Huntsville and Sam Houston State. That's where my daughter wants to go to school, is Sam. In the Stone Age. And oh, okay, I gotcha. I didn't read that right. Sorry. Yeah, my daughter would like to go to college there. Yes, I'm doing my porch. Someone's asking if I'm going to do my outdoor decor as well, and yes, that is true. I am. I mean, my front porch, I mean, I'm okay with it, but I like it at Christmas time better because there's a whole lot more junk on it. I mean, this has some stuff, but it's not that great, I don't think. Ugh. Okay, last one of these. Yay! You're struggling for ideas. Well, what kind of stuff do you like? What do you like? Do you know what kind of stuff do you like? I don't know. Okay, let's get this last one in. Okay, there. There, now look at it. Yeah, that adds a lot to it, doesn't it? Whoops, let me get that down so you can see it. Yeah, it has lots of color in it. So that's pretty. All right, let me move that out of the way a second. Ugh. There's my funky bow. Isn't it cute? I love the addition of the red in there. I think it looks adorable. It's going to be cute on here. Oh, I'm glad y'all like it. Yeah, I didn't want to do this funky bow on camera because like I've done, you know, everybody's done a ton of them, so I'm sure if you need to know a funky bow, you can go back to our Lynn's channel or somewhere in mine and you'll see how to do one. But I am going to do one more like probably 4th of July one here soon. But yeah, I love the colors in this, don't you? I just think it's so springy, but it's summery too because daisies are in summertime. All right, let's put this on. And I always say look for the lowest part. That's not always the easiest part to find, but you can kind of see where it generally just may have a low spot. And I think that's going to be right in here. No, maybe down here. Maybe this one is. Or this one. Let's see. No, this one over here. No. All right, it's going to go right here. I think this one kind of looks low to me. Well, it's probably because it doesn't have anything in it. I'm missing one. That's why it looks different. See, there wasn't one in there. I missed one. I gotta cut two. Let me cut this. Maybe, oh, that's what I probably thought. I wasn't gonna put it with the bow, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this behind the bow anyways. So let's go ahead and cut these super quickly. I gotta do two more. I was like, what happened? I know that daisy ribbon's so cute. Ooh. Well, I already have one, Pat, I already have that one truck on my porch, so I don't know if I'd, because where did I see a galvanized truck? Because I recently did see one. And I looked at it like twice, and then I was like, nope, I don't need it. Yeah, isn't it the now was that TJ Maxx online? Oh, online. Yeah, I don't know that I need one truck's probably enough. Unless I wanted to put one over by my other porch, because I have two porches. Or I could put one out back, because I have a porch there too. Okay, now we've got that in. Now let's put our bow on. And I just basically always keep my my pipe cleaners long enough to where I can attach them to the wire frame of the thing. And I've got this all fluffed out already, so it should be ready to just throw it on. And I try to get my because we're not going to put anything else in this twist besides the bow. So I'm going to twist that a few more times to make sure it's nice and tight. And then I'm going to smush this down so you don't see it, the tinsel tie. Keep it out of the way. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to somehow try to get through here and tie this onto my frame of my wreath. If I can get through there. Okay. And I'm going to pick it up. And you probably can't see where my hands are, but, and I don't have a whole lot of this left. I'm barely is it going to reach. Hang on, I'll do it this way. My bow's probably going to get, oh well, let's do it on this. Right here would be fine where it's attached here. I don't think I have to go all the way up there. That next level. And I twist it really good, and then I'll go back and I will cut those off later. And we'll flop our bow again. Ooh, cute. Less than $20. Where are y'all seeing all this? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. Well, you know, I told Arlen, my husband brought home free a like a red radio flyer wagon. But I just don't have room for it on my porch at the moment. I just don't know where I'm going to set it. Because I love how Arlen does her, you know, her porch, that wagon on her porch, and it's so, so cute. And my husband saw it and he said, well, I know you've been wanting one of these for the porch. He was so sweet. All right. Ah, there's our bow. Can you see it? I really need to like lift that up so you can see, but let me move this a little. Thing is, I don't know if you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I really need a different setup here. There, I just moved that a little bit. That way maybe you can see more of the, there's the bow. All right. I'm doing streamers this time. So I've already got these all cut just to make it easier and faster. So I've got the yellow. They're all at 14 inches long. And I'm gonna, I think I cut more of these. I may have to go back and cut, because what I'm gonna do is alternate. Like, first I'm gonna do this with a yellow ribbon, then I'm gonna do that with a yellow ribbon. So, because I want to really distribute the yellow around. I like that idea of the wagon, and I wonder how my husband would feel if I painted that radio flyer wagon white. That'd be cute. Oh, Stacy, that's a good idea, except that's where we put the trash can when the trash men come. I have one of those brick mailboxes. I think I've told you that before. Okay, I usually fold these in half to make sure they're about even, and I'm just going to start sticking these in. I don't know that I have enough cut of everything, so I just open the twist all the way up, and I'm sticking it in, and then I'm going to separate out my ribbons like that, if you can see that. See how I've got those separated? You pull one this way, one that way. So that's what I've done. And I'm going to keep doing that. So now, that was the polka dot, so now I'm going to use this one with the yellow. And what I'm going to do is add some of this red and white check in here every so often. But that's going to be like a bow. Yeah, a ribbon like this is easy peasy, you're right. You know what? I think I'm going to, hang on a minute. I think I'm going to do this first. I think I'm going to put my red on here first. Because I kind of wanted to have it be like here, there, and the other place, you know. Because even when I was doing this, I thought, well, I want some like over here, and down here. So I think maybe over here. So what I'm going to do with this red is just make a bow. And I'm just going to let there be some tail. And I'm just going to loop it. Can you see my hands? I'm just going to take it and loop it like that. And come back like this. This is the easiest thing to make ribbons with. This 1.5 inch. Let me get it pulled out a little bit. Then I'm just going to make, I twisted it, and I'm just going to make another loop in about the same size. Then I'm going to twist, always twist. I'm going to make another loop about the same size. So I don't want these to be big bows. I'm probably just going to do double loops here. This stuff gets all... So, like that, you know, just something like that, and leave the tail. Is what I'm going to add, you know, here and there around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so that I can get my red in. So I'm right-handed, so I have to cut this with my right hand. And I'm not even going to like use a pipe cleaner to hold this together. The twist tie will hold this in place. So I'm just going to go over here and stick this in real quick. So I thought just a pop of red here and there would be nice. I'll come back later and dovetail those. So I got one there. Wow, this is, oh my gosh, it's stuck to my shirt. Need some scissors. Whoop, it's stuck to my shirt. Hi. Hey, Arlen. How are you? How was your craft day yesterday? All right, I have got to get this ribbon out of the way. It's in my way. Okay, so I'm at the point now where I'm going to put some or this red check around this ribbon or around the wreath because I decided I wanted some red. But I don't want it all over the wreath. So I'm going to just make some, just some bows, small bows. Well, not super small. I want them to show. As I was just telling everybody else, when I'm making wreaths, and you know, now that I'm doing these for Etsy, I really am trying to be cognizant of when I'm making these, that it's something that might appeal to everybody, but at the same time, if it never sells, I want to be able to like it so that I can use it. So I'm thinking this one is going to be super cute when it's done. Summery and fun. And all right, I'm going to cut this off, but this ribbon's getting twisted on me while I work on it. Hey, sweetie, I'm doing okay. Oh, darn. Oh, that's okay. Actually, I took that down, that live that I did yesterday, because it was blurry and all kinds of crap was going wrong with it. I don't know why. We have been having a lot of trouble with our Wi-Fi lately. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm kind of having these in the, let's see. Put one over here. No, over here. Kind of across. No. I'm thinking as I'm working, people. Put one down here. This mesh is like getting caught on my shirt and everywhere else. I'll show you these when I get them on. I'm just going to put another one on this side real quick. I don't know that I'm going to, I don't know, we'll see. Since we've already got some red up here, I don't know that I want to put another one on like the same level. If that makes sense. I love this checked ribbon. It's so easy to work with. So easy to make just a little simple bow. Stick in your wreath for a little bit of color. Oh, Dawn, sorry. Well, this will come up later. Have a good weekend too, Dawn. You know, Arlen, I think I told you my daughter's been getting migraines occasionally. Hers are usually tied to her, you know, menstrual cycle. But she does frequently get headaches. But I asked her the other day, I think she needs to get her eyes checked again. Probably time for an update or something on her contacts. Yeah. Yeah, the poor thing. I can't believe she gets them. Because, I mean, nobody else in our family that I'm aware of gets migraines. I don't. Okay, this is all like getting caught in the mesh. Okay, I think that's opened up. I'm going to stick that in there. And I'll come back and dovetail these at some point in time. But I think just adding that little pop of red, can y'all see that? It's going to look cute. I bet there, and here. I may add some in later. I don't know. We'll see. After we get our things in, and I know I'm probably going to have to cut some more of this. I'm not going to have none of this ribbon, I don't think. Okay, what was the last one we did? We did that. Now we're going to do this right here. Oh, I'm glad y'all like it. I'm loving this color combination. It is looking so cute. That. And I cut all my streamers at 14 inches. And I'm just using the yellow each time because I want a lot of yellow showing. But I'm putting it behind so it just kind of peeks out here and there. Well, I don't know if I should do that. Maybe I should flip that. And it's not like you see that much more of the ribbon, you know. And this yellow ribbon is so cheap. It's just kind of flimsy. I hate flimsy ribbon. So I was telling everybody I'm here by my lonesome. Nobody's here. My daughter's at drill team practice, and then she's going to do something. My son's off doing that engineering report he had to do today. But he'll be back tonight. And my husband will be home from work at some point in time. When he's not at month end though, so that's kind of keeps him busy. Hi, Nancy. Yes, I only use wired ribbon. Oh, wouldn't that be nice to go out to dinner? We actually went out to lunch yesterday when we went and got my car. Okay, for those of you who don't know, yesterday I got a new car. The few of you that were here live with me got to see it. But that video was so screwed up. It was so blurry and like it had buffering problems and all kinds of crap. So our Wi-Fi was all messed up. And even today, I wasn't sure I was going to get it up and going. Oh, thanks. I got this from Kohl's a couple of years ago, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, let's put the polka dot one on. I'm sure I could work on this faster. It is coming together. We got flowers to put on too. And my glue gun's up and hot and ready. Yeah, I'm not liking this yellow ribbon at all. It's very flimsy. It doesn't stay in place very well. This blue doesn't really match, but you know what? I think it's okay. It's supposed to be denim, but it just sure doesn't look like denim. Yeah, this yellow ribbon, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Boy, this is great. I don't have these in there straight or nothing. What was the deal? Yeah, this ribbon's so like... I can't stand that. What's wrong here? I pulled out my mesh too. Hang on. This ribbon, I can't tell. I think that's the back. This is the front. Okay, I can't even see. What's it say? Optical. That's the type my Amy's got too. She gets like a her eyes get kind of weird. And then she gets dizzy. Light hurts her eyes. Stuff like that. She can always tell when she's fixing to get one. Well, it's like when I tried to get on here live today, it wasn't working. It kept telling me to try again, try again. Oh gosh, this yellow I'm not liking it at all. Okay, now I got to do the bottom of it. I think I'm gonna have to cut more ribbon. Well, let's see how do you think it looks right now? I think I am gonna add some more red in. Maybe just a couple strips here and there or something might do it. I'm not sure. We will see. So, now down here, I'm going to start right here, I guess. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the poor thing. Anyways, we went out and had Mexican food yesterday after we left the dealership. It was good. I had what they call light combo #1 or something. Well, I got the same car I had. I'm leasing a car. I had an Infiniti QX60. And it was coming up for renewal or whatever you call it. You know, when your lease ends and you got to either buy it or give it back. It was that time for me. And I just got another Infiniti QX60. But my last one was black, and this one I got a white one. And it's actually got more goodies on it, which is kind of nice. I like it. I drove it today to the grocery store, and I was like, well, I'm enjoying this ride. But this will be my third leased car. We've been doing that because it's cheaper. Yeah, it is nice. I love it. If you were to come down, we could just go out and have fun in it. It's white. It's got like, what do they call it? Graphite interior. My daughter says it's black, but it's not. It's like a dark gray. To me, it seems like it's higher off the ground than it was before, but I don't think it is, actually. It just feels that way for some strange reason. I couldn't tell you why, but it does. All right, we just did one of those. Let's do one of these. I'm going to have to cut some more of that, I think. I don't think I'm going to get all the way around. Yeah, I wish you were on your way. It'd be so much fun. That would be a hoot. We'd actually have so much fun. You'd have to bring Chris, too, because Chris and my husband would have to hang out because we'd be just chatting too much together. They wouldn't get a word in edgewise. All right, that was that. We got, oh, we're going to have to cut some more ribbon. I don't know how I missed judged. Well, I don't know. I think I just cut and then I walked away and I didn't come back and cut anymore, is what happened. You can't find yours in the parking lot? Well, today, when I went to the store, I made sure I parked way out in the parking lot. Because I'll tell you what, people, I don't know if this is everywhere, but they just fling open the door, and then before you know it, you got a door ding, and I hate that. It looks so tacky on your car. People are just, I don't know, I think they're rude doing that. Personally, I don't ever do that, but people do. All right, I need some more yellow. Where'd I put my ribbon? I threw it on the floor because it was in our way. All right, how many do I have left? 1, 2, just 2. Okay, so I just need 2 of these. Yeah, I know. I always take my shopping cart back. I'm just nice. I guess that's what it is. I'm just a nice person. So I always put my cart back. But anyways, yeah, so I parked out and like almost the last spot they had. I thought that'll wear off, you know, after I have it for a while, but it's so clean and pretty right now. And I really like the dealership we use. They are just beyond, their services are #1 thing. All right, so I got one of those. I need one of these. I wish this thing would talk, you know, where I could hear y'all chatting. That would be nice. Fun. So how did your live go? I'm sorry I missed it. I will watch it back. I totally forgot about it. I think I was at the grocery store, actually. Y'all still there? Yeah, this dealership, I've been completely, I mean, it's kind of far from us, but yeah, I like them. They're just as nice as they. And our sales guy, he was so good. You know, it didn't hurt. He was kind of cute too. Probably 30 years younger than me, but cute. All right. Hopefully this is enough because I don't want to do any more of this ribbon. Okay, I think when I get this in, we're gonna be done with this part. Although I think I might stick some more red in there. We will see. I always fold this over, just kind of get it where it's. This will be on the top of the wreath. You'll see it at the top. So if I had this hanging on the wall, what I would, well, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing, but I tend to take my ribbon, when it's on the top, you want it to stick up so that you can see it. So you just kind of do it kind of upwards, because here's the bow and that will be the top of the wreath. Okay, this is our last one of our twist ties, or our twists. Okay. Yeah, this yellow ribbon is... Okay. All right, so we got all the ribbons on. How's it looking now? Can you see that? To me, it looks like I'm so far away from y'all, but I think you can see me closer, actually. You like it? It's coming out cutesy. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at it in a minute and see if I want some more red in here somewhere. So I feel like we're lacking it in here, in the front. So, where is my red ribbon? Okay, we got red here. We're kind of close to red over there. So maybe a little bit here. A little bit here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I just want to put it in a twist. If I do that, I'm going to want to do it in all of them. Sounds like somebody's here. What time is it? I don't know. Almost 5. Huh. I don't think anybody should be here. I'm just going to make, what am I going to do? Just a little bow, maybe? I like bows. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe just a 3-leaf bow. That would be cute. And where did I lost my scissors under here somewhere? Do y'all see them? There they are. Some. I'm gonna go check and see if somebody's here. Hang on a quick sec. Sounds like somebody's here. I must be hearing things, y'all. There's nobody here except me. Just me. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, so I have to add a little bit of touch of red here because I feel like it needs it. And then we'll get to looking at adding our flowers. Good thing I have my phone's on charge so I don't run out of battery. Because I knew this would be a long video. It always is when you try to do a wreath. Y'all gonna do another Q&A? That's gonna be fun. I don't think my daughter would want to do anything like that. She's only 17. I gotta leave room too where I'm gonna put flowers at too. So. All right, I guess that's good. What do y'all think? I just added it here and here because we've got some right up here. Whoops, this is cockeyed, sorry. And we have some up in here too already. We got some over there, so got it down there. So I think there was probably good. I have got a disaster area here on my thing. Okay, so now let me cut off some of this crud. I don't know. That's the last thing you usually should do is go off and cut off your little stringies that are everywhere. Because they, whenever you're working with a mesh, you're going to have that kind of thing. There's not a darn thing you can do about it. All right, let me get my flowers. I don't need a black thing. Okay, and I got these, and I got these big, whatever they are. Look, they're kind of fluffy. I call them fluffy. I don't know what they are. They're like $1.99 a piece. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, what do I want to do? Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm thinking here. Let's see. Look how big. These are so long. I wonder how hard these are going to be to cut. Sometimes these... I'm thinking, you know, I do want some of these on here too. Maybe, you know, sticking out a little bit. So I wonder if I should do that first or do that last. Maybe put our big ones on first and do that last. Because I think I'm going to, like, put these wherever I didn't have the red. So 3 right here on the front. I think that's going to work. Okay, I'm going to have to take the, well, maybe I can get that off. I'm going to cut these. They're kind of like bent, like forward. I guess somebody was trying them out or doing something with them. Because these are actually really nice flowers. I don't think I can just, it's not like I can pull it off, you know, like you can with the Dollar Tree stuff. Because I'm just going to go right on there with that. So let me see if it cuts easier if it's hard. Oh, yeah, it's hard. I don't know if I can get it. I probably need a different set of... Oh, there we go. So one right there. Oh, cute. That looks so pretty. Yellow. Why am I into yellow this year? It's like everything is been yellow. I don't know my problem. I'm not usually a huge yellow fan. Okay. I don't want to... There we go. Aren't those pretty? Look how fluffy and pretty they are. Oh, I love that. Aren't they gorgeous? I don't know what you'd call these. Y'all probably know. You always correct me because I never know. Oh, I love these. They're so gorgeous. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to set these in right now and kind of think about what I'm doing. So we have these ones too. There's just a couple of yellow ones on here, and I was just probably going to use those. I think I want something right in here. There's nothing here, but I don't want any more. You know, I always do like a 3 thing on the front. I don't know why that is. I do. Maybe since we've got all those, maybe I should do a white. I don't know. Do I have a loose one over here? I do. No, I don't want any more big flowers. So what else do I have? Because this doesn't have anything in it, and that's going to drive me crazy. This one right here, it feels naked. So it needs something. Yeah, maybe dahlia. I'm not quite sure. They're very pretty. Very pretty. And they'll kind of blow in the wind, I think, too. All right, I don't like, I need something right here. Let me look over at my stash here on my thing, see if I can see anything that might be fun to put on here. I don't like that there. I need something right there. All right, I'm looking. What do I have? I don't want one of those big flowers. And I want some of these daisies kind of here and there, I think. Coming out, you know, maybe out of the, around the bow. I'm not quite sure. Kind of stumptified. I don't know. But I don't know what I want to put there. I don't like, I only have 3 of those flowers. I don't know that, here, let me see how this, what this one will look there. If I did a double or something. New. Okay, I don't like those. I don't think they're gonna work. So I want something right here. All right, y'all talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna look back here on my area. See if I can find anything that might work in this area. I know I have some like ladybugs left over or something like that. Something cute would be fun. Put there. Well, I've got some butterflies, but I think they're too small. I'm just looking for that. See what I got. I got a little bird, but that won't work either, I don't think. Well, oops, I almost knocked you over. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do in this area. Darn. But look at these cute butterflies. I got these, I think I got these ages ago. Aren't they cute? They're from Dollar Tree. I haven't used them on anything yet, though, but they're so small. They're not going to work on here. They would look weird on there, actually, unless I put them on one of the flowers or something. Would that look kind of cute? That orange one will not work. That yellow on top of yellow would be kind of cute. Oh, hi, Holly. And I got this little bird, but I don't think that would work. I don't think a bird would work on there. I'm not feeling it. I've got this butterfly, but it's nah. All right, I don't know what I'm going to put in this little twist here because it's driving me crazy. It has nothing in it. And I don't necessarily want any more red, or would that make me happy or not? I'm stumped. Stumped. I don't think putting any red in there would be a good idea. No, I don't think so at all. So, I don't know what I'm going to put there. How long have I been on? Oh, 79 minutes. Aren't y'all sick of me? Yeah, I don't have anything to put on there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and glue these in because they're cute. Cute. I don't want to get them too far down in there. I might have should have kept some stem on them thingies. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, I'm just in love with these flowers. They're so cute. All right, I'm going to put some glue on this. Ugh. I don't want to knock over my iPad where I can see y'all talking. All right, let's see if this is going to work. Without burning myself. That's the thing I worry about so much. I know, aren't they pretty flowers? These are so cute. I'll have to play with my bow some. It doesn't look exactly like I want it to look, but it's okay. All right, are you gonna stay? I think so. All right, on to number 2. I'm kind of just tying this twist tie a little bit so it has something to stand into. I don't know how to describe it more than that, but that's what I'm trying to do. I left a little bit of a thing on there, but not much. Put that in like that. I think it'll stay just right. Because I don't want it getting too far down in there, and then it would smush the flower up. I want the flower to stay fluffy. I'm not quite sure what I need to put in that one thing. That's driving me crazy that there's not a something in it. That'll drive me nuts, though. Where did you get... Oh, these flowers? Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, I think I have a ladybug around here somewhere, but I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. And I think my... It needs to be pushed down in there. I'm not quite sure. My glue. Cute, cute. Yeah, I think I might have a ladybug around here. That would be cute, but I don't think it's very big. Because it actually needs something, because this is kind of deep right here where this is. Just kind of, maybe I should pull it out this way. It would be better. Rather than like that. Let me pull it this way. Because it looks like it's so deep. So I don't know. I got to figure that out. What I'm going to put there, because I'm not liking that it's plain. All right. Let me see about the flowers. I'm just going to cut these because I am going to use them somewhere. Just green leaves? I don't know how that will look. It's a good thing At Home has flowers. I love their flowers. And they're actually fairly inexpensive too. This one has the tag on it. Okay, so I got those. I'm just going to cut them all. Might as well. Might as well. Ugh. I think this one, yeah, that's 3 on it, I think. I'm rambling. Sorry. Okay. Not liking that. Okay. Let's see. where I can get some of these daisies. We might use some daisies right here. Let's see. I'm not sure what to do. Just put flowers here or there. Oh, I like that with the red. So let me think about that. All right. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do with this right now, to tell you the truth. I am a little stumptified. I'd like to figure out what to do here. I kind of like the daisies with the red, which looks good, but I want to figure out how I'm going to put them in there and how they're going to look cute. And if I'm going to have enough, because I kind of maybe want to bunch them together and make a little, I'm not quite sure. So, I think I'm going to stop on this for now because I think I'm getting, you know, like I can't think. I don't know. Can I see this? My eyes are... Yeah, no, I think my brain is fried. I mean, I'm liking it. It's looking good. I got that. So far, it's like that. But it does look good, just like that. But I kind of want those daisies on there somehow. But it's still cute. It's really cute like this. Yes, I know. I always do that. You know, I'll start a wreath. Well, one of the wreaths I recently did, I had started it and I just had to walk away for a few days. And then I finally came back and then it all of a sudden hit me what I wanted to do with it. So that happens all the time. It's not just, you know, today or any day. It's just you kind of, you know, like, okay, I need to stop right now. I just, you know, and I'll wait probably a couple days and then I'll add something to it, you know, or if something will come to me. Or I'll go shopping. Who knows what I'll do. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I mean, it's super cute right now. I mean, I'm just, you know, me. It's like more is better always when I'm doing wreaths. Yeah, I know. It will. Yeah, like I said, I've done this before where I've had to, you know, start on a wreath and then, like I'm thinking, I don't know if I did that with that wreath because I kind of worked on that and got it done. But one other wreath around here that I recently did, I did have it hanging up on the wall for a while and had to work on it little by little and then finally got it done. Yeah, go shopping. Oh man, I could be a good, I'm a good shopper. I do love to shop. I really love to shop. It's a terrible thing. But anyway, so it's coming along good. I just, like I said, I'm not quite sure exactly where I'm going from here. Because I don't like this empty little spot here. So I'm going to look through my stash, see if I can find, because I think I do have a ladybug somewhere around here, but I don't think it's very big. So anyways, I guess I'll say bye for now. I got to turn off my glue gun so I don't kill myself with it. And then I'm going to probably try to watch Arlene, your little live session. Well, anyways, guys, I guess I'll go because I've been on here for like over an hour, 90 minutes. Oh my God, you must love me, or you wouldn't stay this long. Love you too. Love y'all. I guess I'll go for now, and I will try to figure out what I'm going to do with this wreath, and I'll either A, finish it, or B, I might, you know, pop on just for a few minutes one day and say, you know, this is what I decided to do with it, and let's finish it up. So maybe we'll do that. But I've kind of hit a stopping point because like I said, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to take my cotton wreath that's hanging over here on the wall and take it down and put it somewhere. And I'm going to stick this one on the wall. And then, like I said, you know, good idea. I'll look at it, you know, a little bit here and there, and maybe it'll come to me. Anyways, y'all have a fantastic weekend. I love you. You know that. Mwah! Kisses and hugs to everybody. And I will see you on Monday with our tour. I'm excited about that. The Spring Home Tour is Monday. I'm excited. Oh, you're welcome. I love doing this for you. I do. I love teaching. It's so much fun, you know. I love this interaction with y'all. You're like my family. You know that. I love y'all to death. All right, I'm going to have to lean forward like this and say goodbye and hit my little square or my little X on my phone so I can say goodbye. So I'll talk to you later. Love you, love you. Bye.